Hi everybody, I'm Belinda Wasser, also known as Rocket Girl, and today we're going to talk about what to do when you have more work than time. I'm Belinda Wasser, also known as Rocket Girl, and today we're going to talk about what to do when you have more work than time. So when you're first starting out as a virtual assistant, you're thinking, when am I ever going to have enough work? Well, I'm here to tell you that it happens, and it happens fast, that all of a sudden you have too much work and you're trying to figure out how you're going to manage it. This has happened to me many, many times, and it's important when that happens to employ these strategies that I'm going to discuss with you right now. The first strategy when I have more work than time is to be thoughtful about my calendar. I really think about how am I going to use my time, what are my priorities, and what is the most important thing to do next. I put the tasks on my calendar not as a way of saying I'm going to do it right now at this particular time, but really to keep in front of me what has to be done. So if I'm working for 3 clients, I'll have their 3 names on my calendar to remind me of the priority. And I'm moving this around all week. So block your calendar, however that works for you. The next thing is to manage expectations. This is to manage both your expectations and your client's expectations. I know for me, I'll often wake up in the morning and I'll think, I can get all of this done. I am going to rock this. But really, if I look at it, there's probably not enough time, because I could probably do that if nothing else happened. If no one walked in my office, or I didn't have to eat, or nothing new came in that was an emergency. So manage your own expectations, and also manage your clients' expectations. So let them know, I'll get to this in a week or in 2 days or tomorrow, and then meet those expectations. But be as realistic as possible. It's much better to do that than to have to apologize. Whatever you do, don't disappear. This is important also because as VAs, I hate to say this, but a lot of people disappear and we have kind of a bad rap. So I want you to not disappear, not only for you, but for all of us, so we can change that, so that no one is ever worried about their VA disappearing. If you have to go back and you need more time, do that. Say, I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed. I have a lot to do. I'm trying to, get to your thing, and renegotiate the deadline, but don't just disappear. It's not a good idea ever. And one other thing about that, we know that we're going to miss a deadline before the actual time occurs. If we have a big project and it's supposed to be delivered at 2 o'clock today, and it's 10 in the morning and we haven't started it yet, we already know we're going to miss that deadline. We might have even known yesterday. So that's the time to tell the client what's going on, so they can move on to a plan B, which may or may not include you, but at least give them a break when it comes to that. So let people know about deadlines that need to be renegotiated the moment you figure it out. And then the last one is take care of yourself. If you're eating, potato chips and candy and not exercising and just, working yourself into the ground, you're not going to do good work. So make sure you take that time, block your calendar for a walk, block your calendar for some exercise, spend a day on the weekend organizing your food so you'll have the food that you need in the kitchen and available to you so you can have a really good week. I think we have a comment. Let me just check and see. Isabel is saying hello. Hello, Isabel. How are you? Thanks for showing up. So what I would like to do now is just take a minute and tell you about my free online classroom. It's called the Virtual Assistant Connection. I'd love to have you come over there. There's all kinds of information, whether you're thinking about being a VA or you've been one for a long time like me. I've been a VA now for 9 years full time. It's really an online community to connect and educate virtual assistants all over the world. So I'd love to have you come over there. Today, something special is going on over there. Starting on Thursday, I'm offering a course called The Launchpad, and I just announced a big, gigantic bonus that's going to expire tomorrow at noon, which is my newsletter system on how to do a newsletter, and it even involves providing the content for you, which is awesome. So go over there, check out the Launchpad course and all the freebies that come along with it. And I'd love to help you on your VA journey. So I'm going to be signing off now. I'm Rocket Girl, Belinda Wasser. Until next time, bye-bye.